Gonna use the phone because I am not sure why this issue keeps popping up. Mute some of this stuff so that way it doesn't just... we'll keep it on Gmail. That's bright enough, right? You're back. Okay. So, I seen your last comment. The corner thing, it doesn't work either. Trust me. The corner is like the worst case scenario for Oliver. He hates it. He absolutely hates it. And, even though he hates it, I still can't motivate him. Like, even after he's done his time in the corner, he still is not motivated enough to do anything. So, it's just like, that's kind of what I was getting at. Like, the discipline thing, it just doesn't work. So, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of at the point of thinking, like, maybe he's just unteachable. Hey, you guys. And Simon, I saw your message. I'm doing all right. No, I'm just honestly trying to think, and I can't. Like, they do have... We've done that, Adam. I promise you, we've done that. There's been times where he stood in the corner for like 2 hours max. And it doesn't work. It's late, mate. I'm on a train. I know you're in the train. I got a notification that you were on the train. Choo choo. I'm not my friend. What? Nice dress. I like it. Why do you always assume this is a dress? This is literally a shirt. Like a t-shirt. For fuck's sake, turn that notification off. Why? I like to stay up to date on my friends. Even though the notification came in about almost 2 in the morning. I lost my horse yesterday. What the hell? How do you lose a horse? Can you stand up and show me? I can if you give me a minute. 360? God damn it. Now we have all the weirdos in the chat. You look like someone from The Wire? What the fuck is that? Alright, time to do a Google search. I mean, I had to put my horse down. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Much worse than yours. Yeah. We'll see about that. Hi, Panda. What your name? Panda? That sounds like Lucas. The kid basically spins in circles all day talking to himself. You remember the hollering from the other night where Lucas was just like being really annoying? Imagine that, just spinning in circles. I mean, that we can consider that playing, but like it's basically the same thing. Anywho, give me a minute and I'll show you the shirt. The only reason why I have to do this, right, is for my own decency. Because I know there's pervs that come on the lives, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's not. The shirt, it's a little revealing, I'll be honest. Not in the way you're thinking, just, I don't know. Give me a minute. I just subscribed to your YouTube channel. Aw, thank ya. I'll be honest though, I kind of hate this shirt because, like, it's got some history to it. You guys will see in a minute. Alright. I am decent. So, literally, it's this. It's just a shirt. Pause the video off. Because I had to put on a bra. If I'm being completely honest, I had to put on a bra. I wanted to be decent for everybody. I just got burned on my hand. How did you do that? And it's not the one I needed. Pan? What are you cooking? It's a good outfit, I guess. Nighty night stuff. Is it just me or is this camera just like super like blurry? That did not fix it. Can you show again? I not saw. The shirt? The shirt's really not that interesting. It's a Ohio cannabis shirt. Looks like this. It says Ohio cannabis on it. It's got history to it, I suppose. Egg? Are you boiling eggs? Are you cooking eggs? What's the deal on that? But no, Adam, I can't think of anything else, if I'm being completely honest. I can't put him in public school because Oliver is a brat. He gets mean. He barely even graduated kindergarten, so that's what made me think, like, you know, we can work on it at home. It should be easy stuff, you know, literally the beginning stages of school, first grade, should be super easy. The work is fine, everything is fine, it's just getting him to actually want to do it. We both wore same black. I'm not even wearing black. Is this light charged at all? I prefer not sitting in the dark. How's that? Man, that's a little too bright. Let's not point that at a window. Woo! Why so dark in your room? Everybody's asleep except for me. What's your shadow by your right shoulder behind you? What? That? If you're talking about that, that's literally just a hanger with coats on it. Spooky. Have you been to the Space Needle? No. No, where the wall needs... I was reading that. Please remove that? Please remove what? This is confusing. Smoke silhouette shadow. I am still confused. There's a lot of stuff back here, but I have no idea what you're talking about. No, it's too late for you. I'm so confused. Why are you up? I can't sleep. Sleep schedule's fucked up, and I'm trying to think on what to do to help Oliver, so we're trying to come up with ideas, but we're not really getting anywhere, if I'm being honest. Who is spamming the emojis? I'm gonna hope that's Starboy. Flash blobs? Ay, ay, ay. Not me, I don't do that stupid shit. I don't know. Have a blessed night. You too. Let's not get into that conversation, King Gaming. I'm not trying to get into conversation about personal clothing items. I already told you guys about that. I wanted to be decent, so that's what I was doing. What is that? Is that a face? Is that a crying face? Or is that supposed to mean something? Underscore, is that you spamming? What the fuck? What you puffin' there, young blood? I hope that some mango cherry blossom green chai tea granny's medicine deluxe. What? No, it's freaking dragon fruit lemonade. I couldn't see because of that. Duh. Youngblood? Yeah, I have no idea. Not a clue. I'm not seeing any spam emojis. It's there. Somebody's doing it. There's a bunch of hearts, laughing faces. Somebody's spamming. Should I hop on my next account? You know what? I've been thinking about you a little bit, and I have to ask the question again because it bugs me. Everything that you told me that night really, really bugs me. Are you sure you're not BTB? How do I know for certain, 100% certain, you are not BTB? That is my question. Can you do a Christmas story? Once upon a time, there was a fat man. His name was Saint Nick. He loved the color red, and he also had a beard. One day, he climbed on top of a house, and he couldn't fit in the chimney. That Rudolph pushed him down the chimney, and that was the end of Santa Claus. The end. I don't fucking know how to verify. I don't know. What are the previous things that we have talked about? That's gotta be in... You probably wouldn't be able to see it, but... I'm not really sure. A Christmas story? I kinda have one. It's more of a joke. Wanna hear it? Sure, go for it. At this point, just fucking go for it. You got Discord? I'll be honest, I deleted my Discord. I still have an account, but I deleted the app. I can give you my Discord if I can figure out what the name of it was. Flashbang. It's still on the computer, at least. If a Santa, the Easter Bunny, and a happy lesbian all raced to get to North Pole, who would get there first? None of them, because none of them are real. What? I mean, that is true. None of them are... Wait. A happy lesbian? Wait. Wait. I overlooked that so quick. Lesbians aren't happy? I have questions. Okay, so underscore. No WhatsApp, but here's this. So if you have to, screenshot that. That's Discord. So. There we go. Adam, I'm curious about the lesbian. What are you trying to say? Lesbians just aren't happy? I have questions. King Gaming said hi. How old are you? I am 25. Alan Ford said hi. What is up, you guys? What do you need help with? Olive oil with? Huh? Oh, you mean Oliver? Did you just call him olive oil? School. I need help with school. Did you update your comments at all? Seems like you are missing my last one. I did not do anything to the comments. I did see that YouTube was hiding comments, but that's when I was going live on the computer and I had to use the phone because we don't have a mod here right now to approve messages. So, I mean, there's that. Hey, what's up? So, underscore, we're having issues. I'll kind of just repeat myself, but I'm gonna try not to keep repeating myself because I know some people are like, okay, we gotta shut up. But, having issues getting Oliver motivated to do his schoolwork. Disciplining doesn't work. Reward system doesn't work. I am running out of ideas. I'm doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing good. So when I add you on Discord, how do I verify? You know what? Everybody give me a minute. Give me a minute. So I have a little bit of an idea, and we don't necessarily have to do it on Discord, but the idea, I remember everything you said, so bear with me, this may or may not work. What was one of the first conversations that we had on, YouTube and on Tell? If you can tell me that, then I'll know. No, not you, Adam. Underscore. If they're even still here. If you can tell me the first conversation that we had, if you can remember that far back. You go to the thing that picks mods and stuff, and you can see the options, top comments, all comments, select all. Okay. It was set to top comments, so let's see where that does. Are you talking to me? No, I'm talking to underscore. He wanted a way to verify. I'm trying to make sure he's not somebody... Yep. Okay. I trust you. I know you're not B2B now. I was just trying to make sure because that was one of the first conversations that we had. Only you would know that answer. I feel like BTB would not know that. Because I remember that. There were other people here and we talked about that night. So, okay. I trust you. We're cool. Hey. Hop off of this. See, given if I asked anybody else that question and they gave me just some bullshit answer, you actually went into detail. If they just gave some short bullshit answer, I'd be like, that's not enough information. You vape? Yes. Are you a child? I can't tell. I'll hop on the computer. We're gonna do background checks. I can't tell. All I see is a face. Want to make sure we keep out the children. You are a child. I wanted a milkshake / ice cream. Yeah. Yep. I remember. Cool. It is currently 2:23 in the morning. It's hot. Well, at least my memory is good. See, mine's pretty bad, but I do remember that conversation. But going back real quick, I was like, give me a minute. Had to refresh everything. Who wants a BTB update? I do. I do. Did you figure all that shit out? Should get all comments now. Missed my last one. There's no such thing as a happy lesbian. That is the joke told to me by a lesbian. It's true. Lesbian relationships statistically most violent. What? I'm gonna have to talk to one of my girlfriends. Because she's actually a lesbian. Well, she's more bisexual than lesbian, but she did have a lesbian phase. I'm gonna have to talk to her. It is 1:23 a.m. and where I am from, United States. I live in Mississippi. Ooh, Mississippi. I am in Ohio. So those are two completely different time zones, not very far off. Used to have a friend that lived in Mississippi. God damn it. Underscore, speaking of BTB, hey, underscore, have you looked at his playlist that he has on his profile. I don't know if we had this talk or not, but I was looking through that shit and I'm like, who the fuck has like a whole gore like playlist on YouTube? And it's public. A lot of that shit looked real and I was like, report, report, report. I see any gore on YouTube, if it's not specifically, or if it doesn't have like the name of like a movie that it's from, I'm like, this, no. Like, that shit was wild. Yeah, login notification. A login notification from where? Because I don't know if you've been trying to get back into your accounts or what, but just be careful. Look up the stats. It's absolutely true. Sure, it's all great when they are in the men are the worst. I love you so much face, but then the periods sync up and there is no man to be logical. Tell on me? How did you get a login notification from that? I don't think I've ever received a login notification thing for Telon. That's crazy. I'm gonna just say it right now. Underscore, dude sounds like a straight up psychopath. Be careful. Like, I don't know what your gut feeling is telling you, but mine, when it just comes to that person in general, like, it's a straight no. Like, I sense bad. Will you save this stream? It really depends. Probably not. Right now to log in my Gmail account, I gotta get a call from Google. Yeah. Why? Please save the stream. Why save it? This isn't even anything important. We're just talking. We're just bullshitting. I don't think anybody's want to go back and rewatch this later down. Especially since we're talking about someone very specifically. I kind of don't want to save it just for everybody's safety, if you get that. Because when I say, like, I have a bad feeling about somebody, I get, I trust my gut too much. Been put into way too many situations where I didn't trust my gut and paid for it later on. I'm gonna trust my gut on this. Can you give me a minute to type because I have a massive breakthrough? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, realistically, Adam, you don't see very many lesbians together. Like, for a long period of time. Like, it's very rare that you see a lesbian couple that's been together for a long time. Or even stayed lesbian. So, I don't know. Take the time to look it up sometime. You will literally shit, and keep in mind the numbers are just what's reported. It's 60% are violent. My pussy, bitch! You and Jordan lesbian? Absolutely not. Jordan is not transgender. Jordan is 100% female. Nope. I'm not in the chicks. I've had my little girl crushes and I have kissed a girl once, but I can't say I'm into it. Jordan's not transgender. I've known Jordan since like we were pretty much like 12 or 13. She's not transgender. No, because it's none of my business. That's weird. Like, Jordan is like my best friend. You don't look at your best friend's private parts to see, like that's weird. And we've been swimming for years. I think I would realize if she had a dick. Just saying. We've been out swimming together, like I think I would notice if she had a dick. 'Cause she's not. She's a female. She's clearly not a man. She has tits. She has a female voice. She has the female shape. She's Nothing has changed about her since I've known her. She literally has baby pictures. I know her family. Like, she's not transgender. It's really easy to tell. If she's transgender, if you guys are looking at Jordan as being transgender, then I'm transgender. Like, it's just common sense. As of November 29th, the feathers. I haven't gotten verification, but he has not. His all these hackings and stalking. Can someone shut him up? But she's too big or oversized. Okay, Jordan struggles with the same condition that I struggle with. The only difference is, I'll get back to you underscore, but the only difference is gaming, um, is that she has insulin resistance. PCOS, look into it. There is an insulin resistance type and there's a non-insulin resistance type. The only reason why she's picked up on the weight, and she never always used to be that size, I'll be honest, is literally just because of her condition. It's a medical thing. And if you think she's big, I promise you there are bigger women out there. I promise you. To be fair, I am pretty much underweight. So, there's that. So, underscore, back to your comment. I did some Googling into the name, and it turns out that is a movie character from, what was it, The Gangs of New York. I did some Googling into the whole BTB thing, Bill the Butcher thing. As far as William Cunningham goes, I'll Google that real quick. So I don't think that's even his real name, if I'm being completely honest. Because when we had that conversation that night, after we got done talking about it, I did some digging, I did some research, and I'm just like, something wrong. Yeah. William, aka Bill the Butcher. It says cutting, so I don't know if that's short for Cunningham or. Yep. Look, I'll show you. If it wants to load. So there's that. If anybody wants to screenshot that and read it, you can. I'm not going to keep it at here because we have other stuff to talk about, but there's that. So, honestly, I think he's playing a persona, per se. Like, I really don't, I'm not convinced that BTB is actually William Cunningham. Like, there's too many coincidences in the name. Your figure is nice. I beg to differ. Honestly, if I had it my way, and I mean this in like a very generous way, I would switch bodies with Jordan because I struggle to gain weight. Star, 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 it's better to fart and bear the shame than not fart and bear the pain. What are you eating? Hi. Are you good? Why don't you go to bed instead of sleeping on the floor? Oliver.
What?
Go to bed. Go to your actual bed. That floor cannot be comfy. Not good stuff. I don't know either because I got an email name, some weird shit email on the 29th that immediately got sent to the agent because the email address is called Cunningham Tribe 666. That was untraceable. I don't know if he deleted or what. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm just letting you know, like, that links back to a movie, and fair warning, after doing some searches on that movie, it's a pretty violent movie, so whatever it is that you are dealing with, just be careful. Like, I do not trust any of that. How have you been, Frank? I'm Jacob. My father is William. I want to drop this lawsuit. Jaden is my fucking name or else. That BTB guy got weird on me too, started coming on my lives and making threats and stuff. I think he thought I blocked him, then he started talking about how cool I was and how he talked to Panda and could come back now, so let him come back. My real fucking name is Jaden. Okay. Your tell says Jaden, so I believe that. But you said a lot of your stuff got hacked, so you know. But no, like, I believe it's a persona thing, and a lot of people that like to play out characters, right? And just like mimic them into the real world, like kind of like how actors do, like they actually use that on their like day to day, and that's some psychological shit. So be careful. Do you want to be called Jaden from now on instead of underscore? Because we can do that. Like, that was months. How do you disappear, then call me out the run? Call me out on the run from my lawsuit? I'm wondering he's still partially on my PC. You might want to get a new PC and pick up a new, like, router box. I don't know. I'm not sure how far this whole hacking thing goes into, but I would play it safe and just replace everything at that point. If you're convinced he might be on your PC, on your phone, hacked into your IP address, your router, you know. Some people are really good at hacking. Oh, because I want to drop this case because I'm losing thousands trying to track this dude. He must be pretty good at what he's doing. I'm wondering if he's real or a software. Could it be possible that he's AI? I say that like it's a joke, but like the way how he was talking, he sounded like a person. And with how good AI has gotten, and AI can talk to you like a person, but there are some forms of AI that can't threaten you. It can't, be violent towards you. I don't know. I'm just thinking because I personally don't know. If you're losing thousands and you don't think he is really that much of a threat, I would say drop it, but at the same time, you got so much shit hacked into, I don't know. I hate the shit I got into. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel bad about it. Like, if it were me in your position right now, I would just... I would replace everything. Hey, what's up? I'm not gonna lie, though. I'm not trying to be that person to egg it on or anything, but I was having a lot of weird things happening with my iPhone before I got a new phone. And I can't say that I ever gave him any of my information, like any form to like hack me or anything like that, but my iPhone was acting weird for a while. It stopped after a bit, but there would be some things where like things would glitch out or my phone would just be doing random things and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? I can figure out if it's AI pretty quickly. They have limitations programmed into them. They aren't allowed to talk about certain things, and they are known to lie about other things. I'm pretty sure AI is not supposed to be any type of violent or threatening manner. Like, I'm pretty sure they're programmed not to do that. Unless, for say, you were to make up an AI that would do such things. I don't know. This is all new territory. Not much. Just can't sleep. My schedule is all messed up. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, we're in this together. My sleep schedule's fucked up too. Just came to say hello. Going to work soon. Wishing you a great time. Thank you, Forrest, and see you later. Have fun at work. I have people not trusting me because I'm using this old account. Even I can get ChatGPT to threaten me. I can't. Mine's just too overly, I'm gonna support you, and I'm gonna support you, and I'm gonna keep on supporting you. I hate that shit. Hey, PandaMomma, are you the mother to pandas? We can say that. We can say that. Damn, everybody's just hopping on now. Sorry, you guys. My computer screen keeps just like wanting to fall asleep. That is the one thing they are kind of limited on. There are ways around that. They aren't allowed to talk about God, the God of the Bible. They can talk about any other God, just not that one. The fuck? Are you a mother for real? You look 17? Don't say that! Seriously, I take that offensive. I'm 25. I even remember you hate God, you don't want anything to do with God. Devs can make AI with no limitations. Most AI have guardrails set up to stop misinformation and such. So, probably not AI then? Fuck you, Adam. But no, I'm thinking it's probably not AI then. Because there were a lot of spelling mistakes too in like the typical, like, you know, if you were to type out like paragraph type dealio, right? There were commas missing. There were capitalized letters, the beginning of a sentence not being there. There were no periods. There was just, I don't know. I don't know the situation. You're the youngest person ever? Fuck you guys. But it would have to be a dedicated person if it was AI. Yo, any videos you see of me doing crimes are AI? Yeah, let's not do that. Are you mixed with Hispanic? No, I have no Hispanic bloodline. I've been told I look Hispanic, but I am not Hispanic. I can't even speak Spanish. Except a little bit of Dora Spanish, and that's it. No, so, okay, The Invincible, I'll kind of catch you up on what we're talking about. So J underscore that's in the chat, right? In the green. They're going through like a little situation. There was something that happened here on the channel a couple months ago. Somebody has a channel by the name BTB. Um, I'm not gonna get too far into the name just for safety reasons, but it seems as if underscore has been hacked by this person and a lot of their accounts got taken, and so we're trying to just figure some stuff out, try to see how we can help. We're discussing right now if we think that the person was AI, which, I mean, could be. I think it's a slim chance, if I'm being completely honest. Not the type of people that you want to get involved with type thing. Nope. Like, I get bad vibes from this person, just straight up bad vibes, but given everything that's going on, pretty much bad. AI as in bot. Yeah. I don't know. Jaden, if you want to talk about it, you can. You pretty much said what you know in the comments and a lot of this stuff, so bad people. You single? Bruh. Let's not. I don't think it was AI, likely a stolen account, or like a person above said, have too many botted accounts. Let's not put people in timeout. See, they said they got their account stolen from said person, but it's just like, if they've hacked into so many different things, I don't know. I don't know if that would necessarily be AI or not. I just left stream, so I missed a lot. We're still talking about your issue. Why did you ask if I was single? There was a guy way back in 2015, 2020 who hacked people and had servers on Discord with the sole purpose of spreading bad things. Ew, did he ever get caught? Do you have a name? Doubt it would be the same person, because holy shit, hold on. There's a Reddit with like tons of things he did. There's people that hack banks and crypto. I wish I had that talent. Hold up. Let me see if I can find something. You said it's on Reddit. Do you know what the... I'm trying to think of what to search up. What would I search on Reddit? Because I can read it off to you guys. I can look through my Google Photos. This was back in like 2020, I said. Be right back. Okay. Honestly, that's not a bad place to start. I doubt it would be the same person, but it's like if there was one individual or a group of people, that might not be a place to look into. It's so sad because if I tell you right now on B2B, you would actually believe it and ban me. Hell yeah, I would. But you're not, because we've proven that, right? Right, Jaden? I don't like the silence. I don't have a feeling you are. Like, I really don't. Stop calling me that. Okay, Jay? Is Jay better? We can go back to Jay. What the fuck? Saviton? This all looks like... What language is this? Hold up. This is what I'm seeing. Unless I didn't spell it right. Looks like I spelled it right, but I'm not sure what... Is there a translate thing? I don't even know what this is. Fuck no, underscore. Okay. Let's see your search history. No. No, absolutely not. Let me see if I can find the Reddit as well. Okay. Wonder if I put hacking into it, that might pop something up. I think my save got hacked. What's the best? I'm not sure what saves are, but alright. You freak. Fine, I'll show you guys my fucking search history. Peer pressure, damn. And no, I'm not gonna delete anything. This is just everything from within tonight anyways, so bam. Reddit, the William lookup, other shit, right? The moon phase, live stream. You're welcome. Search history, that's all you get. Okay, so he does still have a channel. Ugh, shut up, underscore. I don't watch porn. I will warn you, though, it's not great. Okay. As in, what? What do you mean it's not great? You can be vague about it. couldn't find the Reddit. It seems to be deleted, but I think dude's still active. Does he have a YouTube channel? Oh. What's the phone at? 13. So they would spam more sensitive videos on YouTube and joke about it on their many channels. Alright. Look at us. We're detectives tonight, you guys. What the fuck? Is it this shit? Is it that shit? That looks fucking terrifying. It's a rabbit hole. Yep, okay. I'll put it on mute just in case. And they're even verified? What the hell? Mr. Beast exposed for scamming Much Watched? What the fuck? How Markiplier's niece Miranda really died? What the fuck? No, this brings like BTB vibes. There's a Discord. I don't even know if I should click that link if it's really a hacker. I don't think I'm even gonna bother. They made the channel on my 15th birthday. That's fucked. What's that all about? Adam, not good stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna join the Discord. Yeah, a lot of this is fucked. It's not horrible. Like, there's some videos on here that aren't horrible, but a lot of stuff is like, really? So you said the other one was what now? I'm gonna look up the other person. Okay, I have to ask a question because I'm a dummy sometimes. UTTP, is that a channel name or is that something, is that an abbreviation for something? Uh, yeah. That's some scary shit. That's like nightmare fuel type shit. Like, why? To use bots just to get likes on comments, it really makes me wonder who runs the accounts. Probably thousands of those accounts and videos as well. Yeah, I'm looking at UTT under, or UTTP under channels, and there is a lot. Oh, look, even a pair of titties. Should I show you guys? Who wants to see a pair of titties tonight? How did that even get approved for YouTube? Oh, there's even a cock in the background. How wonderful. Like, I'll be generous about it, UP. I don't want to get myself in trouble, but there you go. Big old pair of titties. Yeah, no, this shit is weird. Dot, you don't watch that? I don't. I'm literally just scrolling. Look, I'm scrolling to YouTube and then bam, pair of titties. The glare kind of censored it, but literally just a random, just, you know, I know what titties look like, clearly. You don't have to watch it to know what titties look like. Every platform has stuff like that. I spend most of my time on YouTube, so I've taken a lot of notice. That's a good eye, though. I hope you're taking notes, underscore. That might not be a bad place to start looking. I wonder if Invincible is just promoting his own shit, because that's how I got caught. He's making you search. Well, he's not really making me. He's just throwing out hints. We're coming up with ideas on how to help you. Like, if there's people that remember anything like that, like, that's something to take into consideration. I don't think any of this has to do with Invincible, like, at all. I think they're just from what they've realized. I personally believe that. I'm back, spent a little time with, but I'm gonna crash. Long day tomorrow. I'll catch you later, Panda. Alright, see you later, Adam. No, I don't think anything that Invincible is showing me is personally their accounts. If that's what we're getting at. Like, I don't believe that. I don't know. We don't have to keep talking about this, though. Reddit is a weird-ass place, too. Don't say that. Like I said, your best option right now, honestly, is to just change out your devices. Maybe even move if you can. That's probably your best option. If you're really that concerned about how far all this is gonna go, I would just take precautions. If you even have the slightest thought something could happen, try to prevent it as much as possible. And I know not everybody's in that position to move or even replace a bunch of devices and expensive shit, but even if you have to, you know, have little things from now on, just only what you absolutely need in the moment, go for it. They don't have those funds. You've still been here? It's been a hot minute since I seen you comment, "Frick my chungus life." I would start small then. If it were me, I would start small. No, I came back. Okay. Fuck the accounts. Just start over. What the fuck am I subscribed to on Reddit? Ask Reddit? How does that have 22.4K likes? Been watching Futurama lately, regret not watching sooner. Is it any good? Let him find his next victim. I mean, it sucks. Honestly, it really does suck to not be able to get any type of justice. I've been there myself with situations, but if there's not much, if the people that you've hired are not finding any links or anything, I don't know. There's only so much you can go about it and so much you can do about it. Your dad was a cop, you told me? He worked with police, but he wasn't necessarily a cop. Plus, my dad is deceased. So, my dad could not help you. The first season is amazing. It definitely gets repetitive. Interesting. No. I feel like worst case scenario for you _ FBI. I don't know if it could really be something that big, but honestly, I don't know. Fiona and Cake is really good if you ever watch Adventure Time. I've tried to get into Adventure Time. That show's too weird for me to watch. Everything is just weird. I couldn't get into it. Like, I get it, it's its own little, like, world, but I can't get into it. Everything's a little over dramatic for me. Yeah. The story doesn't really pick up until the later seasons. I get that. I used to have a friend that really liked to watch Adventure Time. I think her name was like Princess Bubblegum or something like that. I guess that was like one of her favorite characters. Yes. I don't really know much about the show. I know some people really got real big into it. It's just nothing I could personally get into. So I do recognize a couple names. Can't enjoy life, can't enjoy peace. You can. If there's a will, there's a way, right? A dictator? Yeah. Does this thing actually take a battery? Holy shit. What kind of shows did you watch growing up? Hey Arnold. Cat Dog, Rugrats. I grew up on SpongeBob. A lot of people grew up on SpongeBob because it's still a continuous thing. I didn't really have cable growing up, but I went to a babysitter that had cable, so that was kind of a luxury. Ed, and Eddie. It's mostly just like 90s shit. I grew up on Dora. Barney. What else was there? A lot of PBS shows. Yeah. I do remember Courage the Cowardly Dog. There was Chowder. What else? Chowder was like one of my favorites. I didn't really watch much Disney Channel stuff. I couldn't really get into it as a kid, so Disney was kind of just not really a part of my childhood. Doug. Briefly remember a little bit of Doug. Do you at least want the channel names? That way you can go back and look. I mean, you do have access to the internet, so... Yeah, I didn't really grow up with, like, the newer shit. I feel like a lot of, like, the kids shows that they produce nowadays is just bad. Like, it's not funny. It's not... I don't even think it has, like, a legit storyline to it. Here's a good example. Gumball. Gumball, I mean, there is really good lore in Gumball. I don't really hate it horribly, but there's not really a storyline per episode. I mean, like a continuous story, I guess. It's just kind of just random bullshit. So, I don't know. I'm back. I'm back too. I'm suspicious. I am suspicious. I've picked up on a pattern. Oh God, no. I think you're safe, underscore. Pattern recognition activated. No, I'm just seeing people leaving and then they say they're coming back and I'm like, this is a little weird. And a little weird. I didn't have cable growing up either. We got everything from Family Video. Hey, you were one of them kids. I didn't watch a lot of shows really, but a lot of older movies. Yup. R.I.P. Family Video. We miss you. That was like the best of days. It was like a movie library. We need to like bring those back. What? Well, he's BTB alt. I'm BTB main. What? Are you fucking with me right now, underscore? If you're fucking with me, it's not funny. I'm serious. I will block you. They still have one in a town near me. It's closed but hasn't been renovated yet. Damn it. I'm so confused right now. I'm sorry. I am so confused. I'm about to head out so I can get some... So, wait, what? Can I get some exit music? Wait, so are you BTB or are you not BTB? Because that sounded like a straight-on confession. So you're telling me we did all that work. So where is Jay? No, I'm just playing, but I wish though so I can take. I don't know if you guys heard that. That's not funny, underscore. Is that gunshots? No. No, that is not what that was. That noise came from the... I thought it was my attic. No. Ay, ay, ay. We have owls. They try to break in sometimes. What the fuck? That sounds like some Harry Potter shit. Hey. I was gonna say, if we just did all that work, all that thinking, all that shit just to try to fucking help you, only for you to tell us that you are BTB, I would be so pissed off right now. Like, we've literally been talking about this. It's practically 3:30 in the morning. We've been talking about this for like an hour. Language mate? What's wrong with it? I saw a snow owl last week. They're considered a sign of hope or something like that in nature. Very cool. I'm back again. The other lives were boring. Soccer man. Ay, ay, ay. I'm thinking I'm about to call it a night too. I don't know. We'll see. If nobody has anything else to talk about, we might just call it a night. It's already been like an hour and a half of being on here, so. What was that? Uh-oh. Well, that ain't good. Stay. Stay. Phone will not stay. Okay, we hold phone then. Fancy a three-way me You, Jordan. Live, not unicorn type, just a YouTube type. You've always got some weird shit to say. Why? Why do you gotta make it weird? Jordan's asleep right now. Why are you not in bed? Because we've been playing detective for the past, like, hour. Yeah, sure, like Sherlock Holmes. No, we've been discussing something from the past and trying to help somebody out, but I guess it don't matter right now. I don't even think they're still here. It says there's only one person here. Everybody pretty much hopped off. Now I'm invested and don't even know anyone here. I'm only down the road from his place, Baker Street. What? People still here. I think YouTube is inaccurate. Yeah, I see that. It still says one person's here for some reason. Weren't you just on the train? What happened to the train? That number thing talks shit. Yeah, I'm at work now and have breakfast. Slave now about the crack on with some work. Alright. Enjoy your pipe fitting. Each time I think about that, it just cracks me up. Pipe fitting. I'm sure that's what you're doing at work, pipe fitting. See you later. And I've gotta tell. Alright, any other discussions for tonight, you guys? What is today? Friday? So you guys will see me and Jordan later on tonight. We will be having a drunk karaoke night. I think we've come to the agreement to troll with the karaoke. If anybody knows anything about Indian Christmas music, I guess we're gonna be trying to pull one of those in like the best Indian accent ever while drunk. So whatever happens, it's gonna be fun. So if anybody wants to come hang out, that's where we'll be tonight. I think I'm gonna do the same. Best wishes. Alright, see you later, you guys.